back to the Midnight Who Show, and today I'm going to delve back into the world of TV show crossovers with a very interesting one. Of course, it is the world of the X-Files meets the world of Cops. Yeah, it's much like the Scooby Natural crossover we talked about a few months ago. Just two things that you really don't think would blend. But they do. Somehow they make them blend. And I really like this episode. How it starts is it basically, it starts with a Cops theme song, and it basically feels like an episode of Cops, and you got the cop driving to a location, but then it all turns into the world of X-Files, and that's where this episode gets really good. It just goes all out X-Files, something happens, X-Files theme. And I can really just imagine people watching this back when it first aired, like, this is a special episode of the X-Files, and the Cops theme starts, they're like, are we sure this is the X-Files? But of course, Mulder and Scully are investigating this creature that is haunting the streets of LA. And of course, they soon to find out, oh, they're on the television show Cops. And I really like how they're kind of like trying not to let them know much about the X-Files, like, stop following us, you're not getting in this car, don't follow us with this camera. And I really like how they're kind of just trying to get away from that. And they're still following them, because, it's Cops. They gotta follow the action. Now, of course, this kind of is a creature who kind of feeds off of fear. And of course, it's basically anyone's worst kind of fear comes to life, and that's what the creature does. At the end of the night, well, Mulder doesn't quite know what happened. It's hard to really know. But I really did enjoy it, how it was like, well, what do we do now? It's like, well, maybe there's a lot of places for fear to exist, and maybe that creature will go there. Also, this episode, it does feel like an episode of course, the X-Files. There's that mysterious supernatural element, mysterious creature that haunts the fear of people. But I really also like how they make it feel like the world of Cops. How they have, the name of the person, you have the kind of cameras that's shooting as they follow them. And of course, they blur the faces of people. So it definitely feels like an episode of Cops within the world of X-Files. So for a crossover, I would say it was a pretty decent crossover. To me, it definitely had what you wanted. It was definitely X-Files. It's definitely Mulder and Scully, kind of, their normal investigations, but with a little Cops twist. And it was very good. I thought it was very well handled. I think this is a very good crossover. Now, of course, tell me your guys' thoughts on this crossover if you have seen it below. What is your guys' thoughts on it? But of course, this is not the only crossover that the X-Files has been involved with. There's still one more, which we'll be talking very soon about. And of course, it involves when The Simpsons met Mulder and Scully. Yes, we'll be talking about that one very soon. So of course, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.